Good evening. I am Kalyan Chakravarti, Director for OnlineIAS.com. So probably so many of you may be knowing me. So probably for the first time in the history of India, so we are launching a particular program called General Studies.OnlineIAS.com. So the basic idea and intention of this particular program is to spread general knowledge so to all the people across the nation. And if you look at India, so there is no dearth of talent. So many people are spread across, and we have the huge population. But the problem for some people is that so the lack of opportunities. So there is no proper platform for them. So to know certain things, so which will be useful for them, so to go forward in the life. So basically, the basic reason is that when it comes to the talent is absolutely present. But the problem is that lack of opportunities. So there is no platform for learning many things which are useful for the success in the competitive examinations. There are so many teachers across India, there is no doubt, and they are doing fantastic job. But if you look at our school education, college education, or university education, so this education is basically meant for academic orientation. But out of these students who are there in various schools and colleges, few people are interested in government services. Maybe IAS officer, maybe the group 1 or group 2 services. Or some people may be aspiring for, this banking examinations. So, but with respect to the orientation, that orientation is very much missing. And if you look at various examinations, one common component is the general studies. So without the proper knowledge of these general studies, without proper tuning or orientation towards the general studies, success in any examination is not possible. So that is the reason why, for the quite long period of time, I have been receiving mails from so many of you, and the request is that to take up Indian economy, so to take up, this geography or history or VA subjects. But taking only Indian economy or only, this Indian polity, that will not serve the purpose. Already we are doing the current affairs, and maybe this majority of you are getting, this immense benefit out of that. So this probably because so I started giving you the orientation with respect to the current affairs that is useful for various examinations. So that is one thing. But the request is with respect to the various subjects on general studies. That is the reason why today, so I'm going to announce a particular program, so which can be reached to everyone and which will be in a very affordable position. For example, if you look at some of the coaching centers, they may be charging this 1 lakh rupees. Somebody may be charging 1.5 lakhs, or somebody may be charging some thousands of rupees. But how many people in the country, so we are in a position to afford so much of money? Definitely it is not possible. But interest is there. Interest is there, but opportunities are not there. Maybe finances, so maybe other opportunities. Plus, from your village, from your mandal, from your district, you need to travel to a long distance and stay there for a quite long period of time, at least for 6 months to 1 year. So you need to spend lots of money over there, and plus you need to spend lots of money for the coaching centers. That is the reason why, first of all, I would like to create a strong platform for all the people who are interested in going for various competitive examinations. This particular platform will be useful for the overall general studies orientation for any examination. I am not talking about any specific examination, but I am talking about every examination wherever you have the general studies. General studies is a very common component in every examination, as we all know. Maybe Indian polity, maybe economy, history, geography, science and technology, international relations, current affairs, which is mixing all these things. So maybe biology, reasoning, English, essay writing. So these are all the general common things. But the problem is that so there is no proper exposure, because there is no proper opportunities that are available. That's the reason why on single platform here, under a single roof, so I have decided to provide all these things to you, so with the utmost quality. Already you are there with me for a quite long period of time. and most of you have watched many of my videos. So with the same quality, rather with the enhanced quality, so I would like to this present. So this is a general studies platform for you, and kindly remember, whatever may be the percentage of knowledge of viewers with respect to general studies today, the moment you join me and check your knowledge after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and 6 months, and you will feel a sea change in that. That will automatically enhance your confidence, and you will be ready for any competitive examination in future. I am not saying that this particular platform will be useful for a specific examination, but I am talking about all the examinations in general. So that what will happen, so once our particular course is done, you will be ready to face this any competitive examination later. You may join any other institution, that all depends on you if you really want, and you may take up that coaching, and you will be shaped very nicely finally, and you will be 100% ready so to crack this examination. I would like to say something. There are lakhs of people in the country who are aspiring to become IAS officers. There are lakhs of people who are aspiring to become IPS officers, group 1 officers, and the bank officers. But the unfortunate thing is that lack of resources, lack of this proper awareness, so lack of this proper opportunities. And on this particular platform, so we are going to provide everything to you in a systematic manner, a scientific manner, and all these subjects will be taught to you. So whatever I told you, maybe polity, economy, history, geography, reasoning part, English part, various subjects, general knowledge, national institutions, international institutions. So maybe in the newspapers or the television channels, you may be so watching about World Trade Organization, World Health Organizations, United Nations, and within India, so we have some institutions called ASCII, maybe the Secretariat, maybe NIRD. So many things are there. But how do you get the knowledge of all these things, right? So this is the platform, so where I am going to provide so everything to you under one roof, so that what will happen, you will be ready yourself, and you will have the proper exposure so to the content of the general studies, which is a very 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 important thing. I am not talking about any optional subjects here. I am just mentioning about the general studies. Clear? So from 6 to 7 months, once this course is over, you will be ready with the confidence. Then you can join anywhere if you want, right? If you want, you can join anywhere in any coaching institution with respect to any particular competitive examination, and those the concerned management and the honorable faculty members will be shaping you so to the to make you to suit rightly for this exam, and that will become easy for you and also those faculty members, so because you are already there with a lots of knowledge. So this itself is going to give you the immense help. Clear? So whatever maybe the examination you are planning for, maybe civil services, maybe group 1, maybe group 2, maybe SSC examination, RRB examinations, this bank examinations, or any other examination. So this is a platform so that I am going to create now, and we are going to launch these particular classes from April 17th onwards. And before that one, before April 10th, anybody who is interested, you please get registered. Please get registered and take the user ID and password, and by using them, so you can access our classes. Clear? And whatever the quality that we are maintaining all these days, the same quality will be maintained, rather quality will be enhanced further. So with respect to other subjects, I have the habit of choosing the so the best of the people that are available in the market. So that is the reason why, so wherever the quality is available in any faculty member, so I request him, and that faculty member will be coming and serving our needs. But kindly remember, because so we are looking at the general platform for the general studies. In some examinations, like take group 1, you may be living in Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, or Tamil Nadu, in anywhere. But with respect to your state service examination, apart from the topics what we are going to teach here, you may come across with your state history. Clear, say for example Tamil Nadu history, so Tamil Nadu geography, Tamil Nadu economy, like this, Gujarat history, Gujarat economy. So like this, that small component is also there. Why I am saying small component is that when compared to the general studies, thus that particular area will occupy a less percentage. And I request you to please take care of those areas. Clear, say for example you are preparing for Uttar Pradesh Public Service Commission, so there you may have Uttar Pradesh history, Uttar Pradesh economy. So right, so the people who are from Uttar Pradesh, you please take care of those areas. Rest of the overall areas, leave it to me. Leave it to me, and please take care of those areas. So that is a very, very small part. And so that what will happen, by looking at various states, providing every state history, this economy, so that may not be possible for me at this stage. At this stage that may not be possible, definitely not possible. So maybe in future we'll be seeing this. So that is the reason why, so this is a general platform for learning the general studies, which will be useful for every competitive examination. Clear? So I would like to show you the document once. So and for whom it is useful, students of all the ages. Some people aspire for IAS from 7th class, 8th class, ninth standard, from this +1 +2 level, from degree level. Anybody can join this particular program. Clear? And working people are there. They don't have the time to go to this any coaching center or learn something. That's useful for them. Housewives, very much useful. Elderly people who are not eligible for any examination, still they are interested to enhance their knowledge. For everyone, so this particular program will be very much, very much, very much useful. Clear? Now just stay online. Look at this. So this is for all the people who have the quest for knowledge. And the biggest advantage is that, so since it is our online platform, you can learn from your home. You sit at your home. The requirement is a laptop, internet connection, and headphones. That's it. That itself is enough. And this is for students of all the ages. Some people, they will express their interest to become a particular government servant from very young age. So this is very much useful for them. Housewives, employees, retired people, anybody so can join this particular program. And this is not useful for any specific program, but this is useful for every examination. Take it for granted. So this is the biggest advantage with this particular program. Look at this. Areas like state polity, state economy, state geography, state history, I requested already to you people. You need to take care of these things. And of course, this is constituting a very, very, very small component. And I'm very proudly announcing this particular program has never been announced in India. Never before in India this program has been announced. And once you get registered, you will be given the user ID and the password. And every doubt of yours will be answered. Every doubt of yours will be answered through the mail. Kindly remember, every mail will be addressed, and the people who maintain communication with me, they already know that. Clear? Because of any reason, if you don't get the answer within a particular period, so maybe 12 hours, so during the time, you are expected to send me a reminder. But every mail will be addressed. Clear? And every doubt will be answered. This. To begin with, we have a medium and we have English medium we are starting with. So when it comes to English medium, please don't worry about this medium. So whatever the language that we'll be using, maybe me and my team, so whatever we are using, that language will be so simple, easy to understand. And this is going to be a cakewalk for you. So within a very short span of time, starting from April 17th, 6 to 8 months time we are going to take, and everything will be given to you. And these things will be this going into your brain, and that will be retained with you for a longer period of time till you finish your goals. Clear? Next. And during the course of our discussion, at any time, if you want to give any suggestions, you are most welcome. And if I feel that those suggestions are appropriate, I accept, I welcome, and I implement those suggestions. Okay. Now, look at this. Once again, I'm opening the document. Have a look at this. So what about the fees? Look at the fees, please. The fees is just 5,000 rupees for all these areas, plus 15% service tax, which is already there. Kindly remember, as and when the service tax is increasing, this is also going to increase. Right? So the 15%, probably maybe from July 1st onwards, it is going to be increased. And obviously, that percentage will also increase. Okay. And total fees, including service tax, will be 5,750 rupees. Nobody can provide you with the highest quality like this at the very, 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 very low price. Clear? Anybody and everybody can afford this particular fees. And the amount of benefits that you are going to get, they are immense. And the duration will be 7 to 8 months. And the timings I'm going to announce very, very soon. But whatever the timings I'm going to announce, that will be, the classes will be conducted, before 12 afternoon, in the afternoon. Clear? Sometimes we start at 4 o'clock in the morning, depending on the availability of the faculty member. I'll be arranging classes at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, but all the classes will be completed so before 12 o'clock. And apart from this one, every day we have our current affairs session, open current affairs session, and those sessions will be happening in the evening only. All right. So this is the general thing. And depending on the necessity, we may declare a holiday on Sunday. Otherwise, if the faculty members are available, clear, on that particular Sunday or specific days, classes will be arranged. If you miss any class also, no issues, you need not worry. Those recordings will be available to you exactly for 1 year. Starting from April 17th, 2017, these recordings will be available to you up to April 16th, 2018. This particular time is very much enough for you so to crack any examination that you are deserving for. Am I clear? Next. Kindly see here, seriousness is very important on our part, so to crack any examination. This is valid for 1 year. With respect to the notes, all the notes will be uploaded in the site, and you can download the notes, you can take the printouts, and the notes will be yours. Kindly remember, physical copies, hard copies will not be sent to you. Everything will be uploaded in the site, and you can download that. Clear? And you can take the prints of that. Similarly, periodical tests will be conducted. That will give you the enough practice. Kindly remember, without practicing the test, going for the examination is a really difficult task. That is the reason why for every subject I'll be arranging the test periodically, and you will be getting everything under one roof. Clear? And your requirements are either you can use the laptop or you can use a tab. If you have a smartphone, that's fine. Out of this, anything you can use. Okay. Next, you need to have internet connection. That is a compulsion. Next is the headset. That's it. So these are the requirements. And see that whenever you are watching the classes, you are sitting in a room where there is no disturbance. Clear? You need not go out anywhere. Sit in your room, and your parents, your family members will cooperate with you, because you are sitting with a mission of cracking a particular examination. Obviously, the support will be there, and slowly you will realize, and your parents will also realize, that there is a change in the confidence levels to the higher side. That itself is going to give you the immense, this benefits. And if you want to contact me, so this is my official mail ID. This is the only mail ID that you are communicating with me, and I'm also communicating with you. Clear? Kindly have a look at this. And if you want to speak to me, so this is the mobile phone, right? This is the only mobile that you can speak to me. 9246365622. Kindly make a note of this. Clear? And all your doubts with respect to the subject, every doubt will be answered only through the mails. Clear? And next, look at this. Money should be paid only to the accounts mentioned in the site. I'll open the site and I'll show you the accounts. My accounts are present in SBI, that is a current account. Second one is the ICICI. That's it. You'll be paying only here. And there is no agent for onlineias.com. I don't have any agent, my dear friends. This is the direct interaction between you and me. Clear? So these are the things that I would like to share with you. And one more important thing is that wherever you are staying, you can access these classes. Only the thing is that you need to have the basic requirements like internet. If you are staying in Hyderabad or around Hyderabad, by the way, you know, I stay in Hyderabad and I operate classes from Hyderabad, right? And if you are staying in Hyderabad, if you want to meet me, you may come. There's no doubt. No, there's no problem, right? But there's no necessity. If you want to speak to me over phone, that's itself is enough. But if you still want to come and meet me, so please give me a call well in advance. And kindly take the appointment, and you are most welcome if you are staying in Hyderabad. But if you are staying somewhere outside, you know, this, don't come here and don't waste money and time. Clear? And everything will be addressed. I'll be speaking to you over mobile, or you can send me a mail and I will answer, you know, all your queries. Clear? And I repeat, don't waste money and don't waste the time for traveling to Hyderabad. You need not travel anywhere, just stay there. Clear? And whatever the traveling, you know, time and money that you're spending, that money you can spend for this particular program. That itself is enough. Am I clear? And whatever maybe the examination that you are writing, this particular program will be very much useful. Just stay online. I'll be showing you the site. Kindly have a look at this now. Right. Hopefully you can see the site. Look at this. So this is our new site, General Studies onlineias.com. But you can see, you can have a look at this. The name of the new site is generalstudies.onlineias.com. Is that okay? Right. And your polity videos, now nothing is there. Once the classes start, all the videos will be uploaded here. Economy videos, history videos, geography, science. So when I say science, botany, zoology, physics, chemistry, these are the subjects that will be uploaded here. Science and technology is separate, general knowledge is separate, right? And we have the various institutions, international institutions and the national institutions, all will be uploaded here. Current affairs, you know what exactly is this? We already have it. Your English classes will be uploaded here. Reasoning classes will be uploaded here. Material is uploaded here. Practice tests will be uploaded here. Clear? If anything else is there, that will be added in the form of the miscellaneous. Clear? And all the people who are interested to join, you may please open this site. I'm highlighting this one. So this is the generalstudies.onlineias.com. And after opening this site, please click on the registration. So please click on the registration so you can see this registration procedure. Is that okay? So this is a registration for general studies. This is for all competitive examinations, right? And the fees is 5,750. Very much affordable, very reasonable, right? And everybody can, you know, this go for this very easily. And the validity will be for 1 year. And the course duration will be, you know, like it will be taking from 6 to 8 months, right? and all the subjects will be taught to you. Whatever the subjects I have shown you, every subject will be taught to you with lots of patience. Clear? And every doubt of yours will be addressed. All right. And you can have a look at this, and you can open the site later, and the entire procedure of how to pay the fees that has been provided here. After some time, you can open the site and you can have a look at this. Kindly see here, only two accounts here. One is SBI, State Bank of India. Second one is the ICICI. That's it. And for SBI, this is the current account, Online IAS, the name of the account. And with respect to ICICI, so this is on my personal name, that is Nuguri Kalyana Chakravarti. Am I clear? That's it. Right. So this is what exactly I wanted to present with you. So hope you like this. All right. And if you like this, you please speak to your friends, speak to your parents, and take their opinion and take a very good decision. Never it was there in India, and it may not be there in the future also. So this is such a strong platform, so that we are providing it to you. Take a quick decision, and we are going to start the classes from April 17th onwards. Clear? And before that one, maybe by April 10th, you finish up all your registration process, and by April 15th, you will get your user ID and the password, and the procedure on how to access the live classes and how to watch the this recorded videos later for 1 year. Everything will be taught to you. Is that okay? And I wish you all the very, very best. Take quick decision. Right? Quick decision means first you speak to your parents, first you speak to your friends. So come to a conclusion, then join me. And if you want to meet me, you are always welcome. But if you are from outside Hyderabad, don't take pain of coming here and don't waste money and time. Clear? And all my services will be provided to you every time, and my continuous efforts will be there with lots of dedication and commitment to see you, so the better officers, rather the best officers for government of India and various governments in the state level, and various officers for these banks also. Clear? And I wish you all the very, very best. See you during the classes. Fine. And if you have any doubts, you please get back to me at any time you like. Thank you so much for being with me this evening, and I wish you all a very, very, very good luck. Thank you.